According to ILO, the International Labour Organization, following their research they carried out in 2002, women make up a total of 52.5% of the labour force and are an important pool of potential talent to help Uganda meet its development goals, especially in the area of entrepreneurship, micro, small and medium enterprises growth. The findings showed that ladies' enterprises are most likely to be impeded by lack of the necessary capacities, skills and resources. Following their emancipation and encouragement from the government of the Republic of Uganda, ladies have picked up the mantle and engaged in business to improve their livelihood and the economy of the entire country.
gives high experience.
Omusajja nenvaayo mu busente bwange bwe nalinawo butono ne ngamba kinene nsobola okutandikawo bizinesi bwetyo ng'ate tekola nnyo loosi kubanga n'omala emyezi nga tofune kasitoma gasobola okubeerawo.
Although Uganda has made some important advancements in women's entrepreneurship development since 2000s, however, the challenges facing women's small-scale businesses have not been changed much.
Tofunye muntu amutwefaga kuwa gasala gatya bakuwa ensawo eyongerimu olusennyenge bw'ogiyiwa tegavaayo tezivaayo ne bakuwa ensawo ngerimu ebiti ebikono tona ng'obiteeka wali evvu nga liri muli lingi bayolevu ne batabika muli kati nabo batogenderedde ku muntu agakuleetera akusuula
anti era lwali okuyingirayo naye solution yalwo nnyo amata
tebikyalabika ate babikwata sayizi gye baagala abantu si gye baagala bagisobola tebalina sente zigula kyanyanja emitwalo ebiri tebalina sente zigula kyanyanja emitwalo 11 kati omulimu guno ffe tetukyafunamu nga ffe abakola ate nga tetukyalina sente babakwata tetukyalina maanyi gaago. Ngenda nengula ebintu nensubula ebyennyanja byange bino nesitava mu bulungi okuba ntukisalirwa nga ebbeeyi nnyingi gabuneekendeera ate mba njagala okwongera okuyambibwako naye nga sirinawo asobola kujja buyambi.
Tutunda ebyennyanja bikulu mu 2.5 naye nabyo babikwatira ate nga nze kusaayayo nali ntunda byennyanja bito naye kati ntunda ekyennyanja kiva ku mutwalo gumu 1.2 naye era batugamba bito naye ne kati yennyini nayo sikola ki
tunayo ekitongole kituyamba nga kituteekamu ku ssente n'okutuwa tugaziyiza mbyekolayo fine tufuna tubikyusaamu ba tebikyatabadde njajjoyo naali yagadde okuyambibwa nga nyongerwamu ku kasente bizinesi yange nesobola kweyongerako.
Professor Maggie Chigazi is a fellow of the African Leadership Initiative of the Aspen Institute and a trustee of the Shell Foundation. She is a medical doctor and has practiced in Uganda, Kenya, and Zambia. In 1994, she joined the corporate world as marketing director of the Crown Bottlers Pepsi Limited. In the early 2000s, appointed by the government as the executive director of the Uganda Investments Authority. She is a farmer, an ardent tree planter with eucalyptus and pine. Allen Kajina is another successful lady in Ugandan business. In 1985, Allen was working as a teaching assistant at Makerere University. In 1992, she was at the office of the president and later moved to the URA as a senior principal for revenue. Early 2000s, she was promoted to a rank of Deputy Commissioner for Customs of URA. In 2001, Allen was appointed Commissioner General of URA, and in 2015, appointed at the helm of the institution as the Executive Director by the Minister of Works and Transport, then Honorable John Byabagambi. Grace Nanyonga, the most interesting of all and commonly known as the Chicken Girl, at the age of 13 was struggling on streets of Kampala, selling roasted chicken to support herself and the little siblings after death of parents. Later, after high school, Grace switched to selling and smoking fish, coming up with Grana Fish Supplies Limited. Currently, she is a very successful business lady dealing in tilapia and silverfish. Women research organizations, for example, the Uganda Women Network, together with women leaders at different levels, have encouraged a couple of recommendations that include establishment of a coordinated mechanism for women-led micro, small, and medium enterprises in order to support gender mainstreaming efforts to increase knowledge and efforts about business. Establishment of women enterprise loan funds and support services in underserved regions to increase the capacity of banks, circles, and their staff to develop gender policies.